might lose some followers for this, but I don't really give a fuck. Trump thinks farmers are fucking stupid. And before you lose your shit, let me explain. In retaliation to a trade war that they fucking started, China and other countries are no longer buying crops from American farmers. So what does Trump do? He comes out and says that he's going to use tariff revenue to bail them out. But who pays for that tariff? Oh, that's right, the American taxpayer, because the companies they buy their products from have now passed that cost of that tariff on to them. The problem isn't that we're bailing out farmers. I believe we need to bail them out. We need to support small farmers so they don't have to sell their land to big-ass corporations who will then in turn just own more of our land and more of our food chain supply. The problem is that the American consumer, who are also farmers by the way, cover the cost of that tariff at the checkout aisle and at the parts store. And now the federal government is going to use that money to pay the farmer for the money they lost as a result of a trade war that they fucking started. They are using American consumers and American farmers to solve a problem that they fucking created. And then they're going to stamp their name on it and say, see, we're for the farmer. No, the fuck you ain't. You're just too stupid, or even worse, you think they're too stupid to know that you're the one who created this fucking problem in the first place. Meanwhile, their rich fucking buddies just got even richer because they didn't have to touch that fucking tariff, and we just got fucking poorer.
Texas is going totally bankrupt. They are going bankrupt. The farms are being ruined. There's no one to pick crops. The day Trump was like, we came in America and we took your jobs picking crops. They are now left building, standing unfinished. Building was the black job. Okay, hospital, mechanic, everything that black people are doing, they seem to see it as easy as it looks in the eyes. But when they get the chance to work on site, they can't work on site. Subscribe to this video, share and leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me, what does it benefit you from being a racist? Nebraska, Arkansas, what does it benefit from being a racist? You can just somebody, then you become, you don't like them, the way they look, the way they talk, the way they address you. Don't feel like they are supposed to be given some respect. Subscribe and give me a comment in the comment section. I do clips, watch them, I come back with more comment on them. So stay tuned.
And there's reports now that some farmers have 100% of their workers not showing up and they're being forced to shut down. In South Texas, they grow grapefruit, they grow oranges, lots of different citrus varieties, leafy greens, onions, potatoes, peppers. So not only are the prices of what we can get going to go up at the grocery store, but also there's going to be massive food waste if there's nobody picking these crops when they're ready to be picked. I hope MAGA likes a diet of strictly processed foods.
This is breaking news. Texas farmers are sounding the alarm on this tariff war. And in more breaking news, nobody cares. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me or maybe it's some of you too, but as far as farmers sounding the alarm, I don't care. I have to admit, I don't care at all, because the last time Donald Trump was president, 100,000 farmers across the country lost their farms. Yeah. So overwhelmingly, farmers voted for this man again, knowing full well of his history the last time he was president. So from me to you, farmers, I don't care. I don't care how bad things get for you. I don't care if you lose your farm. I don't care if you, I don't care. At least I don't care to hear about it. I really don't. Because this is exactly what you voted for. And you're going to get what you voted for. You're going to get 4 more years of Donald Trump not giving a damn about farmers whatsoever. So, enjoy.
Farming is the backbone of every country in the entire world. Farming holds the largest percentage of the any country economy. But now you find that some countries, they tend to ignore farming. Not only maybe in Dubai, because Dubai was a desert, is a desert already. That sounds much better because the entire country is a desert. The farming, it takes time for somebody to have a meaningful farm that produces crops. But America is fertile with the lands. People own land in the rural areas. So farming has been holding, or it's holding the economy of America. Number one, food. Food stuff is the basic need for every human being. Number one. Number two, food stuff is it boosts the economy of any country. Number three, whenever a country has a food, there's no suffering. You are having food. Yes, you are healthy already. If you don't eat, you won't be healthy. You might die. Tell me how Trump is deporting people from America who have been working for you in Texas. So there are food stuff in the farm, but now they are rotting. Why? There's no one to pick them from the farm. But if at all you are still living in America, well, to work for you, the black people who are living in America, they would have picked those crops all at once.
So I'm out here at the farm, and it made me think about how Trump really screwed over farmers, especially soybean farmers, and with the tariffs and China, and then how he announced he was going to send $20 billion to Argentina, who then used that and turned around to make their soybeans even cheaper for China. Yeah, that just backs up my whole theory that Trump has nothing but absolute disdain for farmers. And I thought I had heard a story about maybe they were going to bail out American farmers. The best I could find was that they're thinking about maybe doing $10 billion to bail out American farmers using tariff money. So he sets the tariffs that sends these farmers under, and then wants to use the money collected from American consumers to bail out the farmers that he screwed over in the first place. And that's not even a for sure thing. And it's maybe only going to be half the amount that he sent to Argentina. Yeah, make that make sense.
And today, maybe you will be preparing the land for the next season. Let's talk about the building sites. There's now standing tall building site in America for a reason, There's no farming. There's no people to work on those building sites. Remember, Trump deported everyone who was helping you build those. Can't you carry cement on your back again up to the 8th floor? Can't you carry it? Can't you carry sand? Can't you work as men? You thought that you are men, right? Now work there. Go there and work. Because now you tend to feel like you want to be so proud. You are only taught to be serious, to be the bosses. You have never been taught how to work. That's a fact. White person has not been taught how to work. You're only taught how to direct somebody. Be there, watch him, how he works, supervise somebody, be the boss, be the CEO, or be the owner of something. You're only taught to employ and fire. But if you are taught how to work hard, how to go, struggle, sweat, make something, you will be already building those buildings. You will already finished that building a long time ago. No one of you will be even crying that there's no enough labor, there's no this. Today there's no enough labor in the mechanic. So if mechanic hasn't have enough labor, not only enough, but skilled. Not only enough, but skilled labor.
This morning when I woke up, there were 6,000 bays in our dealerships with no technician.
So can't get my car fixed?
Nope. 2 weeks. Average wait is 2 weeks. Not because we don't have the parts, we don't have the mechanics. Factory workers, construction workers, farmers, all the people that move things, truck drivers, rail workers, and people fix things. Plumbers, electricians, HVAC, all the people that basically work with their hands.
Why is there a shortage of these workers?
Well, it's a complicated problem, but there is, let's put it that way, literally 1 million openings right now. Technicians in dealerships working on cars. At Ford, we have 6,000, probably 400,000 repair technician shortages across the economy. First of all, the productivity has not caught up with the white collar. In fact, it's gone down over the last 20 years. Number two, the jobs aren't as glamorous as a white collar job from college. And I think the permitting and all the regulations has really stunted the growth of these kind of jobs.
You don't have skilled labor. Mechanic. It was said by the Ford CEO. There's no skilled labor in America. So Texas, Nebraska, Arkansas, Sabotania, Montana, those rural areas. For how long have you been working the farm to make those products useful for you? And how much have you lost for seeing yourself like you are so important to your skin color, like you're somebody else over us? It's scary and it's devastating to all of you, but We are happy. We are okay. We are good here.
Hey, it's Joe from Georgia. So the Texas State Fair is having pretty rough times during the first few days of their opening this year. No one's going, and it's because of the expense. The food's high, the admission's high, and there's nothing for free there. And they want to blame it. The state fair itself says, oh, it's just the first few days of it opening. It's normal. No one comes. But once everybody gets the excitement of the state fair being here in a few days, because we're here for 24 days, our attendance will be fine. Well, according to people who are going there, when you're paying $16 to get in to the fair, you're paying $12 for a drink. And we're talking about a soda. Their food prices have gone crazy, and they want to say everybody's fine. Let's be for real. We know why the costs are up, because the economy right now, with the cost of goods, is ridiculous. And it all comes back to the state of Texas, who never opens their eyes to anything.
This message is for the trolls that come onto my page and say things like, if you don't like it here, why don't you just leave? We have enough of you people. You look like you should live in a red state. Yes, I do. I want to live in a red state. But see, my family is now going to be a 5th generation wheat farm family. And we don't run away from problems. We stay and we work our asses off. Unlike you folks that apparently like to have things up their butts by Turd Ferguson. So yeah, we can't very well move 4,500 acres. So next time you come onto my page and say something stupid like, just leave, why don't you just say thank you? Because you...
Anybody listening from America, and maybe they are black, you are powerful. You are unimaginable. You are who you are. You are important. You are valuable. You need to be valued. You need to be given respect. Anyway, you are in the table that ain't having you respect, leave the table. Leave the table. Go somewhere that will deserve to be respected. Home will respect the black people. Jamaican respect black Americans who are living in America. Any black who live in America and he's from anywhere in the world, we respect and we salute you guys. You're doing an amazing work. You are very important in the community. Unlike the other people who see them as they are so clean, so neat, they can't touch that. They can't touch that. I've been a boy Keith, and this is Global Tales. Subscribe, share, give me your thoughts. Do you think that black people are important in America? Comment here. Tell me. Till next time, I'm out in peace. Be with you.